Hi, my name is Ron Johnson. I'm a psychologist. I'm half of what we call Midland Psychological Associates. The other half is my dear wife, Deb Brock. Deb and I wrote a book called Balls. I know that sounds a bit outrageous. Let me tell you about one chapter in the book. It has to do with women. By the way, Deb sees almost only women in her practice, and I see almost only men in my practice. And when men come to see me, one of the things that they talk about is women in their lives. And what's the challenge that these men have? They have the challenge of being who they are in the context of being with somebody who happens to be female, who is in a lot of ways very different from them. We're not talking about biology here so much. Even the word balls, it's not about genitals or anything physical. It's really about how I approach the world. And the subcategory of balls is, among other things, men finding courage with women. What does that mean? Let me tell you two or three things. One is women are afraid of female disapproval, flat off. That's almost all of us. And why is that? Frankly, nobody taught us how to deal with females. So when we get into a relationship or maybe into a marriage, we are not prepared for what we're going to engage and what are we going to engage words and feelings. By and large, most of us have not learned how to do that. So in balls and in my work with men, I try to help them know how they feel, value how they feel, express how they feel, and then one step beyond expressing it, actually communicating how they feel. It's extremely important with women. But the task here in relating to a woman is to find a delicate balance between being kind and being generous on the one side, which is very important, and at the same time being true to who I am. So the task with women is not to change them or to fix them, and not to change yourself or to fix you. The task is, how can I be me and communicate to you who I am? Not an easy task. It can be done. But it takes a lot of work, and the work is first understanding myself, then understanding her, and then so we can understand each other. Once you do that, you begin to see each other better, and you begin to love each other better. I frequently say this to men. If I see you, I will love you. If I see you more, I will love you more. And there's no end to that. So be who you are, get better at who you are, know who you are, communicate who you are, and then a magical thing happens. You forget about yourself. You don't think about what she might think of you or somebody else might think of you. You're just so satisfied with who you are that you can be really genuinely interested in who she is. It'll work.